Okay, here's everything I got today. I spent about, I don't know, I think I spent about 116 on everything you see before you. I didn't really get a lot of great prices today. Probably the jewelry that we bought was the best in terms of prices. We only paid about 36 for all the jewelry that you see here. And while there's nothing too spectacular, there is some decent stuff I'll go through. This is just a nice Murano type necklace with a lot of eye beads on it. Pretty cool. I don't really know what I paid for it, but not much. It's probably like an $8 or $10 thing. I don't know if you know anything about these old crucifixes. They can sell online. Not for $1 million or anything, but probably $20, $30. At the flea markets, are $10, $15 easy. Silver ones can go for very good money. This one needs a new cross, but it was very inexpensive, like $3. I bought it anyway. This is probably the nicest looking piece of jewelry we got this weekend, or one of them. It's an old cameo, but it's had repairs and stuff, but it was only $5. I believe it's gold plated, but it's very nicely carved. $5, can't go wrong. It should be like on the cheap $20 to maybe $45. We've been buying these copper bracelets. People request them. This one's like a native design, maybe $5 to $8. These we thought could be gold, but they were gold plated. We paid $3. I will probably get $2 or $3 for them. And then here's some nice miscellaneous. This is actually just a piece, but it was thrown in with some other jewelry. It's sterling. It's for scrap. And then I also got this sterling pin. And I believe we paid $5 for it, which is a fine price or something like that. We'd probably sell it at least 10 to 15, because that would be some like 8 or 9 or 10 would be in the scrap range, so more than 10 probably. This is just a nice looking bracelet, nothing special, some age. These are pretty cool, but nothing special. Here's another crucifix. This one's in pretty good shape. This one has some interesting fetishes, or pendant, or I don't know exactly what you call them. But they're unusual, so I don't remember what we paid for that, but probably in the $5 range. And here's a pretty nice looking little enamel with a carved, probably jade stone top. We only paid $2 for this. Pretty nice. Probably in an antique store it'd be like 25 to 30, but if I get like 15 for it, I'd be satisfied. Just a nice crystal bracelet, Aurora Borealis crystal. These look like red pearls and with a silver clasp. Then we got some necklaces. Like I said, we only paid $36 for all the jewelry that you see here. I can't really point to one piece that will pay for everything easily, but overall, you know, this is just a nice stone necklace, $3. And this, what did we pay? $4 for this. And I've never heard of Laundry, which I personally feel is a terrible name for a designer, but it's Laundry by Shelley something. And my wife usually likes these. We usually get about 10 to 12 or so for this. And here's another one. This one's actually got a name on it too. Ellen Tracy. Not familiar with this designer, but was $5. Kind of a nice looking necklace. Also got some perfumes today. I paid $14 for these two, and this is a large size Polo La Florent aftershave. Yeah, that's like 4.2 fluid ounces, and it's nearly full. $8. I believe I can sell that at least 20 or more, maybe 25. And this is a Miss Dior Cherie. I'm not familiar with this one, but it was, for the two I paid $14, so it was $6. I've had this. I've had the Arpège Lavins before. They sell. You know, I paid $10 for actually both of these, but I've had these. They do sell, sometimes $25, $30 range. Depends on how many are online. I know they're redoing the perfumes now. Mine's an old one, as you can see by the box, but like I said, it sells eventually. Here, this is a Fabergé cologne called Flambeau, yeah. I've had this in a small bottle. Like I said, I paid $10 for it. I'm assuming a large bottle like this should be worth 30 or more, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't had a bottle that large. Here's the gaming stuff I got. And you know, this is why I don't really like buying gaming stuff at flea markets a lot of times, because you know, if you get it from somebody, it's theirs, they took care of it. If you get it at the flea market, it's in a box and it's beat to crap. So everything I did get today was kind of beat up. Oh, here's something I didn't see. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. So I got these 3 things for $10, right? So basically, if I wanted to buy either of these headphones sets, they're easily $10. That's kind of why I bought it. But I thought I'd be able to sell this and kind of get my money back, which won't be the case now because of wire. And they wrap the wires around, so you never really, unless you look for it or you think to look, you don't see it. So anyway, I paid $10 for these 3. Oh, here, I didn't mention this. This is a nice Fenton hat. I only paid $1 for this glass hat. It's opalescent. It is probably, here, I'll put it against something dark so you can see. It's probably worth about, I don't know, in an antique store 20 or so, maybe on eBay as much as that. I'll probably get like between 8 and 12 for it at a flea markets I go to. Anyway, getting past this disappointment. These are the other games I got. Ultimate Alliance 2, beat up case. I paid $5 a piece for these games, but PS3 games, you know, they're harder to find, easier to sell, especially when it's a good game. Halo 3, pretty good cases. And like I said, I paid $5 a piece for these. I'll probably sell this for 8 or 9. This one probably $8 to $10. Not a lot of profit, but I sell a lot of games, and I like to have new stuff. Got this today, but only for $3. But it is dirty. It is not very pretty looking. I'll clean it. You know, I'm not going to go crazy. I'll just clean the obvious dirt. I have, oh great, I didn't notice this either. Okay, I have a jammed reset. Like I said, this is why sometimes I buy stuff at flea markets and I'm like, what am I doing? Okay, this is going to go to a friend. I'm going to let him fix it, do what he can with it. Parts, I don't care, because I won't be able to sell it the way it is. Here's the other thing I got. I bought this from a friend of mine. And this is a little dusty, you know. But it hasn't been repaired yet, and I bought this from a friend. Yeah, see how dusty that is in there? And so I paid the most I would be willing to pay for it. I paid $15. I really only sell these for, say, like $35 with a few games, so the profit on this is very little. But people like them, and they like when I have them, so I buy them for them, even though I make barely anything. Paid $15. I'm going to have to add a controller, and I actually just found a controller for $5. If I can't get a clean one, or I'm not sitting on one that's working, I'll just throw in a brand new controller as long as this works. That I paid $5. That'll bring my cost up to, say, $20. And then I need the AVs, which I have. Usually I pay $2 or $3 for those, so it'll probably cost like $22 if I throw in a couple of games. $25, make like $10 profit as long as it works. If it doesn't work, I give it to my friend. He sells it for parts. But that is everything I got today.